Howdy ho everyone, cool stuff here. Since Sans Smut TF2 has yet to grace us with spy Misc stereotypes, I figured I'd do it myself. Who better to do it than a spy main? I know it may seem like I'm stealing, but I'm gonna poke fun at myself and other spies, and let's be honest, don't we all? Now, I should tell you all, stereotypes don't apply to everyone, they're exaggerated immensely, blah blah comedy, blah blah, don't get your balls in a twist. We Gucci? Alright, let's begin. This is the best Misc for spy, hands down. No bias here whatsoever. Okay, but for real though, spies who wear this are going for more of a clown type of look while keeping the more carnival style look as well. Honestly, when you see a spy wearing this, just get ready for someone who's going to try and trick stab you at every opportunity possible. Even if you're backing away looking at them or sitting with your back against a corner, they're gonna try no matter what. Also, for some reason, they seem to be like magnets to sandwich eating heavies, so be wary of that. Just run away or press mouse 2 on these guys. I can say with almost complete certainty you'll piss them off really quickly. Let's be honest, the only reason you're wearing this cosmetic is because you saw it in that one meme video. You know the one I'm talking about. These types of spies will always run out of cloak at the least opportune times, which is odd considering I always see spies with the overcoat using the l'étranger. You know, the revolver that gives you more cloak and lets you position yourself better and gives you more time to think before you act. For all I know, the coat might just have a hidden stat that drains your cloak meter negative 75% faster. They're also the type of spies to run up to a medic, spam E, and then complain about the medic not being on their ass 24/7, even though they're a spy. You know, the stabby baguette boy that's supposed to go trick the other medics. Oh boy, we're getting into the edgy cosmetics and the
Get very well, Mr. Paladin here.
Cosmetic. So, spies who wear this cosmetic don't go for trick stabs all the time, but they're not really the best at them. You'll find them standing on top of stairs just looking at you menacingly, waiting for you to walk up. So these guys are really easy to counter. Just strafe wider and don't walk upstairs all willy-nilly. Also, if there's a hatless stock scout holding out their bat that isn't on your team because you have no scouts and they're on top of the stairs, just go up the stairs and just juke back. You'll piss them off in chat really fast and they'll try to defend their pride. Another edgy Misc? Well, alright, so people who equip this think that they're either going for a futuristic loadout but look edgy, people who use it on their sniper and use it on their spy since it's a multi-class, and the people who use it because they just got done listening to the Knife Game song and want to be emo. Spies who wear this tend to be alright, but their arrogance gets the better of them and they will absolutely defend their pride at every chance possible. They have a dual role, however. They will claim to be the best spy ever, but somehow bottom score the entire match, but when they actually do good, they say they suck at the game. It's like they have a split personality. If you're wearing the Lurker's Legionnaire, you're going for a cosplay of Revolver Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid. Either that or you want to be a Nazi general. I think the edgy kids are going to choose the latter. The the Desperado, is worn by spies who are going for a goblin-like loadout. Honestly, I rarely ever see this Misc worn, but when I do, I normally see it with the Executioner. Maybe it's only good in a medieval spy set? I don't know. First of all, shout out to Boned. Second of all, the majority of the time, you'll see this in conjunction with the Puffy Provocateur for an epic, trendy, and totally not overused sand undertaint joke. I have noticed people using the Spooktagols more than the Deadhead now. Not sure why. This Misc is completely superior. Anyway, not as edgy as the Dash and Assassin's Creed hat, but it has sinister overtones. Quick side note, this Misc is also used for people that want to look like Shadman. Have fun sleeping tonight. This is just Spy's coat unbuttoned a little bit. But why the hell is this even a Misc? Why does this even exist? Why on God's green earth does something like this ever need to exist? Why would somebody waste their time to create something like this? The spies who wear this seem to tread on the side of looking like a clown, and also acting like it. These spies tend to be on the chill side though, and they know how to play to their strengths and will call out enemy positions with near perfect accuracy. They know that they're probably not the best around and keep a level head even when they get ass blasted by derision from salty players. Honestly, these guys are really respectable and I wish I could take some of that. They also love to take the piss out of situations, so again they're pretty funny like clowns. Also, the reason you never see this worn is because it's Halloween restricted. But why? Why though? I mean, even though it's still just a discount showstopper, I think it looked pretty cool. Like, Come on, Valve. Don't make it Halloween restricted. As seldom used as this is, it doesn't look half bad. I think it's underused because holy shit, it's expensive as hell. All jokes aside though, spies who wear this tend to be pretty competent spies and know a thing or two. They may not grasp the deeper or more advanced mechanics of spy, but they will definitely destroy anyone who is distracted in the slightest. Make sure you're checking your backs around these guys. Also, something I tend to notice is that they don't actually have any decloak sound, because honestly, I can't hear them for the life of me. So yeah. Listen closely, fellas. Spies who wear the Escapist have no fashion sense in the slightest. I mean, look at it. It clashes with literally every hat imaginable. It only looks good with the l'Embouglère, which I can't imagine anybody actually wearing that seriously with this.
The Escapist is actually one of the nicest spy cosmetics. Contrary to the majority of other Miscs, you can come up with combinations including the Escapist in a blink. It can be a mime by itself, a thief with a l'Embouglère, and of course, a classic French shirt called la marinière, when you paint it in blue in style 2. Because yes, you can paint it in 2 different ways for each paint. Can your Misc do that, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. These 2 different styles of paint allow you to even more combinations, such as a classic horror movie look with a face peeler and the Nightmare Hunter, or Where's Waldo with a woolen warmer or a cold snap cap. The limit is your imagination, but the thing is, most people don't have the imagination or patience to get to that point with the Escapist, and if you have someone wearing it in your match, they'll most likely just meme around and won't get anything done anyway.
Okay, so spies that wear the Distinguished Rogue wear it for 2 reasons. Either A, you're doing a pirate-themed loadout, or B, you got a genuine version off the Steam community market because it's cheaper. In all seriousness though, since this has a counterpart for medic called the foppish physician, they'll always have that equipped on their medic. Now, there is a good way to tell a good player from those who aren't. I've noticed that the Distinguished Rogue has 2 variants, one with a ruffled bow tie and the other without one. If you see a spy that isn't wearing the tie, it is officially time to panic because I know a thing or two about the game. One thing I'd also like to point out about this cosmetic is why on God's green earth can you equip this with every other spy jacket in existence? It's an abomination! Fucking kill it! The No Mercy is that cosmetic that's worn by the edgy, the weebs, or the edgy weebs. If you thought that the Showstopper spies were bad, oh, they've got nothing on the diehard levels of worship that No Mercy spies have with trick stabs. It's totally up in the air if they're good at them or not, but whatever the case may be, they will try to trick stab you at every conceivable moment that they see fit. I mean, how else are they supposed to get those sick frag video clips that are ultimately cherry-picked more so than usual? The clips that they do get are only about 1 from every session that they have with TF2 as a whole. Although, there are the god tier level spies who wear this and they will absolutely destroy the entire pub without saying a word in chat. You know, the silent pub stomper type. Kinda like the tryhard soldier with a pocket medic up his ass constantly. I should know. Cause I am that soldier. At least when I play with my girlfriend. Well, there you have it. From one ginger idiot to another, that was Spy Misc Stereotypes. I'm glad I could bring closure to this myself. You know what they say. It could be done, of course. Just remember to crowdsource. That's why I asked my Discord server for a lot of suggestions in this video. So if you aren't already, join my Discord server. I'd love to have you there. I think it's time that I go work on a more serious video now. So, that's it. I genuinely have nothing else for you. Go. Arrivederci. The video's over. Well, there you have it. From one jitty... Jitty. I just combined both the words.